Taylor Swift reacts to rumours of her dating Drake. Taylor Swift and Drake could be dating after the rapper fans the flames with a new Instagram photo showing them side by side. Taylor Swift and Drake dating rumours just won't go away, and thanks to a new Instagram post by Drake, we're all starting to wonder, what if the rumours are actually true? Let's have a look at how this all started, shall we? T-Swizzle, just roll with it, and Drizzy were spotted talking to one another. Yes, just talking at Drake's 30th birthday party. Aside from the fact that it's weird that Swift would be invited to Drake's birthday soiree to begin with, sources say that the maybe couple was getting super flirty at the bash, which took place at Los Angeles hotspot Delilah. According to page 6, the two got cozy after dinner. They were intimately flirting, talking closely and laughing. The only person he spent more time with other than his mum was Taylor, said a source. Well, that sure is curious, isn't it? Hey everyone, welcome to our channel Celebrity Fame. In today's video, we're going to talk about how Taylor Swift reacts to rumours of her dating Drake. So if you want to know all about this, then keep watching till the end. If it didn't take long for the media to get to the bottom of these rumours, however, it was quickly learned that Taylor Swift and Drake had been in the studio together and that the two are collaborating on a new song. According to another article published by page 6, the dating rumours took a nosedive when Swift wasn't spotted at Drake's Halloween party. But that was days ago. The dating rumours were resurfaced thanks to Drake himself. The rapper took to Instagram on Friday to share a picture of him standing next to Taylor. The two had their backs to the camera and weren't even touching, but the internet has been lit ever since. Taylor Swift and Drake are collaborating in the studio, confirmed. Perhaps they are spending time together as part of a bonding process, a big bro little sis type of relationship. And maybe, just maybe, these two are letting the dating rumours fester because it's great publicity for their new single. Let's face it, who doesn't need publicity when they're preparing to drop a new song? But hey, maybe they could actually be dating. Do you think Taylor Swift and Drake are actually dating? Are you excited to hear about their collaboration? Something's going on between the pop star and Drake. Pair a photo the rapper posted on his Instagram of him giving an awkward hug. Celebrities, they're just like us, except they all seem to know one another. They too soft to understand the meaning of hard work. Drake captioned the photo, the fifth and final in an extremely random series of himself and his son Adonis. Sure, Swift keeps a wide and varied circle. She has made much of her most recent work with a member of the indie rock band The National. But this still seems like a bit of an odd coupling, aside from the fact that both she and Drake run the charts like few of us these days. She made her Drake fandom known before, name-checking the rapper on the Lover opener I Forgot That You Existed. So, is this the beginning of a Swiftian rollout for a new chart topper? Or is Drake just flaunting that he met Swift? Like any living, breathing human being would. Here are a few theories the internet has worked hard on. As BuzzFeed News noted, this photo is from 2016, around when Swift stoked speculation about recording music with Drake. A source told The Sun at the time that she had been in the studio with the rapper, but none of their collaborations ever saw the light of day. That music could be released as a vault track on an upcoming Taylor's version of either 1989 or Reputation, since their collaboration came between the two, except that Swift can't legally record the rest of the Reputation until 5 years after its release, in November 2022. To go down the rabbit hole a bit further, some fans think this means Swift is unvaulting a whole new album, the allegedly scrapped 2016 release Karma. Swift is re-recording an old song with Drake. Swift already has a song that would make sense for Drake to feature, Bad Blood, which she originally remixed with Kendrick Lamar when it was released as a 1989 single. Sure, Swift is one of the biggest pop stars in the world, but Lamar seems busy with his own long-awaited album release, so we'll figure he's not making an appearance on 1989, Taylor's version. But as another rapper Swift knows, who previously danced to Bad Blood, is an Apple commercial, no less, Drake could make sense as an alternative feature on a mix. Plus, Swift debuted her recording of 1989 song Wildest Dreams in the movie Spirit Untamed, so we could already be in 1989 rollout mode and not even know it. Swift and Drake are dating. Okay, the logistics of this one get pretty difficult once you consider that Swift has been in a committed relationship with actor Joe Alwyn for years, but The Sun sure seems to think that she and Drake are now an item, posting 3 separate stories over the past 12 hours about their relationship. No, the paper doesn't have any sources confirming anything on record, as The Sun itself notes deep into one of the stories, even though some fans are convinced this post was a way of them saying they are dating, they are not. But maybe Alwyn actually is in his own conversations with friend-style open relationship. Drake is just really excited to be friends with Taylor Swift, and we're all too soft to understand the hard work that went into the friendship. Swift showed an interest in music at an early age, and she progressed quickly from roles in children's theatre to her first appearance before a crowd of thousands. She was age 11 when she sang the Star-Spangled Banner before a Philadelphia 76ers basketball game, and the following year she picked up the guitar and began to write songs. Taking her inspiration from country music artists such as Shania Twain and the Dixie Chicks, Swift crafted original material that reflected her experiences of tween alienation. When she was 13, Swift's parents sold their farm in Pennsylvania to move to Hendersonville, Tennessee, so that she could devote more of her time to courting country labels in nearby Nashville. A development deal with RCA Records allowed Swift to make the acquaintance of record industry veterans, and in 2004, at age 14, she signed with Sony ATV as a songwriter. At venues in the Nashville area, she performed many of the songs she had written, and it was at one such performance that she was noticed by record executive Scott Borchetta. Borchetta signed Swift to his fledgling Big Machine label, and her first single Tim McGraw, inspired by and prominently referencing a song by Swift's favourite country artist, was released in the summer of 2006. This song was an immediate success, spending 8 months on the Billboard Country Singles chart. Now aged 16, Swift followed with a self-titled debut album, and she went on tour opening a Rascal Flatts. Taylor Swift was certified platinum in 2007, having sold more than 1 million copies in the United States, and Swift continued a rigorous touring schedule, opening for artists such as George Strait, Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That November, Swift received the Horizon Award for Best New Artist from the Country Music Association, capping the year in which she emerged as country music's most visible young star. Later that year, Swift made her feature film debut in the romantic comedy Valentine's Day, and was named the new spokesperson for CoverGirl Cosmetics. Although Swift avoided discussing her personal life in interviews, she was surprisingly frank in her music. Her third album, Speak Now, was littered with allusions to romantic relationships with John Mayer, Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers and Twilight series actor Taylor Lautner. Swift reclaimed the CMA Entertainer of the Year award in 2011, and the following year she won Grammys for the Best Country Solo Performance and Best Country Song for Mean, a single from her Speak Now album. Swift continued her acting career with a voiceover role in the animated Dr. Seuss and The Lorax 2012, before releasing her next collection of songs, Red, in 2012. While she still remained focused on young love, her songwriting reflected a deepened perspective on the subject, and much of the album embraced a bold pop rock sound. In its first week on sale in the United States, Red sold 1.2 million copies, the highest one-week total in 10 years. In addition, its lead single, the gleeful We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, gave Swift her first #1 hit on the Billboard Pop Singles chart. And with that, we've come to the end of our video. Share your thoughts on the video in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.